Hi, I'm Jonny and welcome back to my series Food Fest. In this episode, I'm going to show you how to make a cracking pumpkin soup. First job, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to prep this pumpkin. So you want to go in, down. I'm going to make it into quarters. Now we want to go into the edges at the top. They start to come away, just rip it off. So this is where you want to change knife to a serrated edge. So you want to get your knife in, just take away the pulp. Again, on all four. This is where it's going to start getting a bit more difficult, but you're going to have to do it. So you want to put the pumpkin on the side, serrated knife, and you just want to go down. Be careful of your fingers. We're trying to take as little of the skin off as possible. So I've taken all the skin off and it should kind of look like that. All I'm going to do now is half, rough. If you're going to go half again, speed up the process, you can. Stick all these in a bowl and I'll show you exactly what I mean. So we can crack on and start making this delicious soup. I've got my pumpkin chopped. Get yourself a spatula, a little bit of oil, preheated pan, so onions, thyme and garlic. So give that a mix. Careful not to let it brown. Just want them nicely sweating. Add a little bit of salt at this stage. So now that we've got the onions nicely caramelised, sweated off, whack in the pumpkin. Give it a stir. Pumpkin's on. I've reduced the heat. That's basically your soup done. It's the base of it done. We'll crack on now with the croutons. But keep your eye on this. It should take maybe 10 to 15 minutes. Always giving it a shake. Take the handle, give it a toss every now and then. So we'll crack on with the croutons. Pan's on. Bit of oil. Quite a bit of oil because the bread's going to soak it up. And we want them to get crispy. Bread in. Give that a shake. Salt and pepper. Get them seasoned. So we've got them crispy. We've just roughly done it. I mean, and they're cracking as well. They're hot, but they're banging. So leave them to one side. Next is to try and finish off this soup. So get yourself some tongs because you want to be as far away as possible on this. So move it away from the heat. Turn it to one side where you can see where you get a clear kind of turn over on the cling film, and you want to move it away as quick as possible. Pumpkins like that, nicely steamed, it's not caught on the bottom, it's all mushy, so it's like your mashed potato. Get a jug, cold, hot water, doesn't really matter. So just pour it in, just so it covers. So, grill tray, either way, this tray. And all we want, a bit of prosciutto, grill on, whack this under. Fortunately, there's no time frame on this, just keep an eye on it. When it's cooked, it's cooked. Turn it over, and that's basically it. I've got my soup done, it's ready to be blitzed. Leave it on there to keep warm. Got my prosciutto, that is all grilled, which is looking banging. Put that into a little bowl. So, separate it out. Ooh. It needs a little bit of juice, so have a look. Get a good wodge of seasoning in. Black pepper. Dash of chili powder. I'm not going nuts because I don't want to start making it ridiculously spicy. Get everything mixed in. So, I think this is going to be ready now. So, let's get yourself a bowl. Get your hand blender. Pour that in. If you like this recipe, because I love this recipe, and if you want to see a lot more recipes like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you'll see a lot more of me and the series. Make sure you do. So, Got the prosciutto. Again, nothing fancy. Just dolloping it on as much as we can. Let's bring in these croutons again. Dollop. A little bit of a chefy touch. I mean, it does add a little bit. Dab your spoon in. Just give it a. So that, people, is my easy, tasty, cheap, delicious pumpkin soup. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope to see you next time.